Hello and welcome to the Certified General Accountants program of Professional Studies. This video is meant to serve as an introduction to the CGA designation, which will hopefully answer some questions you might have along the way. Ready to do more with your career? First off, why accounting? Accounting is a profession that you will need in every business, in every sector. All companies need to understand their numbers, which makes accounting a profession that is always in demand. So once you've decided on an accounting career, the next thing you'll want to consider is obtaining a professional accounting designation. In order to get ahead, an accounting designation is pretty much a must. So, why a CGA designation? First, let's talk a little bit about the CGA designation in brief. In short, CGAs are the best accountants with comprehensive knowledge in all areas of the field. Our flexible course delivery and entrance requirements mean you can start on your designation today. There are over 75,000 CGA members and students around the world. In addition to Canada, CGA offices can be found in Bermuda, Hong Kong, China, and the Caribbean. These offices offer the exact same program as what you would find in Canada. Each province has CGA affiliate offices. In Alberta, we have approximately 9,000 CGAs and students. Over 400 new CGAs graduated just this past year. Over half of students in Alberta enrolled in a professional designation are with CGA. This makes CGA the fastest growing designation in Alberta. So, who are CGAs and what do they do? CGAs work in professional accounting. They work in different industries and have full practice rights and are able to work anywhere. Once you complete the CGA program, you'll have the theory, professionalism, and practical experience you need to work in any industry you choose in a variety of leadership roles. So, what makes the CGA designation different from other accounting designations? Simple. CGA is about you. Why choose between school and work when you don't have to? Put your skills to practice right away and get all the benefits of a full-time salary while learning part-time. Even as a student, you can bring in a great salary. 75% of CGA students earn $70,000 a year or more. You can also choose to specialize, so you can continue to follow your passion. This is done through the PACE electives area of the CGA program. When you hold a designation that employers value, you can arrange your schedule to fit your life, not the other way around. As a CGA, you can choose to work shorter hours, to spend more time doing things you love, or choose longer hours if you are driven by the challenges and rewards of the workplace. The choice will be yours to make. The CGA program is more than just a bachelor's degree. It is a professional designation. How many of you have a degree or are working towards a degree? Once you get that degree, no matter what happens, that degree is yours to keep for life. But with the professional designation, CGAs must maintain competence. A CGA charged with a crime will go to jail and lose their designation. CGA is a self-regulating organization. Students and members may not do anything that will tarnish the brand. CGA is governed by RAPA, Regulated Accountants Profession Act, and are accountable to their peers and the CGA organization. A CGA's judgment is valued in industry. Employers will look at you differently once you have your designation. In fact, many senior-level positions require you to have a designation. So here are a few additional facts to consider about the CGA designation. CGAs work primarily in 4 industries. Most CGAs work in oil and gas. It drives the Alberta economy. The second largest group of CGAs work in public practice and either own their own business or firm or work as consultants. Government is a big employer of CGA, particularly the Canada Revenue Agency. And the other category would have not-for-profits, like the CGA organization. Do you plan to work outside of Canada? We have a number of mutual recognition agreements that make it easy to obtain other global accounting designations, including the Association of Certified Chartered Accountants, ACCA, which is the largest professional accounting body in the world, with over 571,000 members and students. The Certified Public Accountants of Australia. This designation of 139,000 members and students is not only in Australia, but also in New Zealand, Asia, and parts of Europe. And MRAs also exist for CPA Ireland and for the Ordre d'Experts Comptables, which is in France. How many of you plan to complete an MBA? An MBA combined with a CGA is very complementary. Accounting plus strategic management. The Laurentian University offers an online MBA program for CGA students. With applicable exemptions, you could earn your MBA with as few as 5 courses. In addition, U of C and U of A's MBA to CGA affiliation covers all courses with the exception of PA1 and PA2. Business students often ask, "What's in it for me?" This is what you get with your CGA designation. Freedom to choose your job and where you do your courses. Prestige of being a student and member with CGA. You're a professional. A professionally designated accountant like a CGA will be the last to get laid off and highly employable. Accounting has some of the highest paid professionals. Employers will hire CGAs preferentially. You can only advance so far without a designation. The CGA community will make sure no one tarnishes the brand. You're representing CGA and promoting the brand. You will gain hands-on practical experience in the program. You will be working and applying what you learn in class. CGA is global. We have agreements in place so you can take your designation and work outside of Canada. Now let's have a quick look at what getting the CGA designation involves. There are 3 key requirements. Number 1, a degree in any major, business or accounting, is recommended for professional designation. While not an entrance requirement, this will result in less coursework over the future. Foreign degree applicants can complete an IQUAS assessment to determine the Canadian equivalent. Equivalency statements show what degrees equal to what in Canada. Number 2, sign up for your courses. You can also get credit for applicable coursework that you might have taken in your degree. Number 3, gain professional experience. This requires 2 to 3 years in a senior level accounting role. For example, being a bookkeeper for 2 years will not meet requirements since it is mainly data entry work. Being an auditor or comptroller for 2 years might. What they are looking for is senior level experience, which includes analyzing financial data, forecasting, and budgeting. CGA Alberta wants to make sure you know what to do with the financial statement information, making strategic decisions with it, applying it to budget or financing. So why should you enroll now and how can you get started? Here are some of the benefits to being a CGA student. You have the ability to represent yourself as a CGA student. Compare your resume if you're a CGA student versus non-CGA. Students enrolled in a professional designation program will find employment. Access to jobs. A lot of CGAs and students find employment from preferred employers on CGA Alberta's Career Centre. Note, you have to enroll as a student in order to gain access to CGA Alberta's Career Centre. Attend CGA career fairs. CGA hosts career fairs twice a year. This is an opportunity to find a job, meet employers, network with current students and members, and learn more about the CGA program, and also talk to an advisor. Connect with our many partners in employment. These organizations have agreed to provide an effective working and training environment for CGAs and CGA students and affirm the value of CGA-trained professionals within their organizations. Mentorship opportunities. As a student, you can take part in various mentorship opportunities. We also have a partnership with CRIAC, which matches immigrant students to CGA mentors. As a student, you receive access to PDNet for online courses and webinars. We also have a variety of in-person seminars and events which feature student discounts. Students get preferred access to workshops and networking events. Always work on networking skills. The person you meet today could be your employer for tomorrow. As a student, you have access to the CGA Community website, an exclusive site for CGA members and students. Here you can participate in discussions, share resources, and network with one another. Receive discounts through our various affinity programs. For example, TD Insurance Meloche Monix provides auto insurance, which can help you save money for courses. But what about a possible accounting designation merger? More than ever, now is not the time to wait. Those that get in and out of the CGA program quickly will be assured of an accounting designation, regardless of whether a merger happens. Wait, and you may not know what the educational and program requirements are going to be. So how do you enroll? Why should I enroll in CGA now rather than wait? The program can change. Students complete whatever requirements are in place when they enroll. Don't be surprised, the program will change to meet the needs of industry. A new CGA member spoke about registering right now. Why? He didn't have a degree, and then the degree requirement was added. He got a degree, then PA2 was added. Had he registered sooner, he could have locked in his credits. If you're a full-time post-secondary student, you get to pay a reduced fee. Tuition and course fees are eligible for tax credits. And don't forget, you have to enroll to say you're a CGA student and to access our job board. So how do you get started? Get your transcripts evaluated. Submit your application for admission to CGA. CGA students then register for online courses or exams with CGA. Fees vary by course. Students pay the CGA fee each year. If you have questions, please feel free to contact us by email at questions@cga-alberta.org, or you can call for an appointment at 403-299-1300. Thanks.